Hi Shaw family, how are you? I'm doing another video. I know I have the same outfit on, but guess what? It's so pretty down here that I wanted to get all my video in before it starts raining. So one of the things I wanted to talk about was I was asked the question about how do you get started? Like, how do you start to love yourself? And I know that there's a lot of this kind of information on the internet and YouTube and different channels and stuff like that. And I've posted a lot of stuff also on my website, RaquelEnglish.com. Yes, that was it. Anyway, and so what I wanted to do is break it down for some of you to make it really simplistic, because I know sometimes I've heard people tell me, and I've heard a couple of people say to me, like, Raquel, you really like go too deep too quick. And I don't really understand what you're saying, because I'm not quite sure where to get from, A to D, because you're already on Z and I don't really understand. So I wanted to kind of go over a couple simplistic things that will help you to have more trust in the universe, or trust in God, which is also a greater portion and part of yourself. And I also wanted you to be able to trust your feelings. And one of the ways to do that, and one of the ways that I have found through my journey, is actually focusing on affirmations. And you can make them very simplistic and very small in the beginning. Like, you don't have to do 50 million affirmations, and they don't have to be long and extensive. So basically what I would say is just get up every morning and try to make it a habit. I know that you have just 30 seconds. If you just need to start out with 30 seconds, I want you to say that you love yourself. This is how I started out. I love you, Raquel. I love and accept you, Raquel. I love and accept you 100%, Raquel. You are wonderful. You are beautiful. God loves you. You are a source. You are a part of God. So there is only that you can be appreciative of. And you keep saying those things. I love and accept myself 100%. I love and accept myself 100%. Raquel, I love you. Raquel, how can I serve you today? What will make you happy, Raquel? And it might seem really difficult to do that in the beginning, and I completely understand, you guys, because that was me too in the beginning. I was just like, this is the dorkiest thing I have ever done, and like, I would giggle. Like, I couldn't even look at myself. There's a lot of times when you're like, well, you can say you love yourself, and of course people love themselves. They're dawdling themselves up in the mirror all day long. But there's a difference between when you're really looking authentically into the mirror and you're looking within your soul, basically, in comparison to like putting on makeup or brushing your teeth or, fixing your hair or whatever. Because a lot of those external things that we're doing in the beginning, when we don't really truly love ourselves 100%, we are overcompensating for what we really feel inside. So that's why you see a lot of people and you think, oh, they must love themselves. They fix up and they put tons of makeup on and they do their hair, and they're always about selfies, and they're always putting on cute outfits, and they have to drive the best things and, wear the best things and all that. And I'm not saying that this is always the case. I'm not saying that at all. But I'm a very simplistic girl. I mean, maybe I don't look like I'm simplistic, but yeah, I kind of wear the same clothes over and over. I love my style, my free people, and whatever. But you start to recognize the less you really spend a crap load of time on yourself. I mean, of course I'm going to brush my teeth and throw on some mascara or whatever, but half the time I wear hats because I don't want to do my hair, and I'm trying to let it grow and get healthy again. But anyway, I don't know why I'm going into this like DIY about how to, that's not what I mean. Anyway, okay, so my point is that people that do that, I think a lot of times are overcompensating for the fact that they don't authentically and internally love themselves 100%, right? So you have to do things to make yourself feel better. And in regards, people think that means, oh, they love themselves so much. Yeah, they probably do love themselves so much, but they're overcompensating for the fact that they don't internally love themselves. Does that make sense? Like, I totally think you get me, right? You guys get me. Anyway, so I hope that helped. And do those affirmations and just start there. Just start there. I promise you, you guys, it freaking works. If you will work with affirmations in the very beginning, they will actually change your life. I swear to you, I promise. I know because it worked for me. Anyway, I want you to know how much I love you and how grateful I am for you. All of you subscribers, I've gotten some more new subscribers. Thank you so much. I freaking love you. And I just want you to know how much I appreciate that and how much I appreciate you coming to my channel and just watching me babble. If anything, you can critique my hair and my hat and my wrinkles, and that's fine. I love all of the comments that I get, no matter what. If they're talking about you, that's a good thing, right? All right, so as always, I'm yours until my next swim. Ciao.